You're looking at Happy Valley. Penn State University, Beaver Stadium and University Park. Wayne Larrabee and Randy Wright. Overcast skies here this afternoon as we get set for this Big Ten contest. It'll be Penn State and Temple. And we're just about set for the opening kickoff for this afternoon's game. Penn State kicks away to the Temple Owls. The last time they got together a year ago in Philadelphia at Franklin Field, and Penn State scored a 48-21 victory. But should be pointed out, Temple, ever to see Temple play football by the time they're all in here, better than 90,000 will be on hand. Conway, good high kickoff. Walker, that's to go through his hands through the end zone. It'll be Burris on a delay. Fumble. Penn State appeared to have it for a moment, but they are ruling now that it's for Burris. Knocked down by Atkins, the defensive end. Look at the Penn State defensive line. Terry Killens played big at the defensive end spot last week against Texas Tech. Jim Nelson has a chance to become, by the time he's done here at Penn State, one of the standout linebackers of the history of the school. And Kim Herring, very strong at that safety position, directing the secondary. And I should point out, Brian Miller is an all Big Ten candidate. Walker in motion. Burris had a man over the middle for a moment. Take a look at the Penn State offense. Mike Archie replaces Kijana Carter at the tailback spot for Penn State. He's a versatile back. Jeff Harding's an All-America candidate at the guard position. This is a veteran offensive line for Penn State. And the Nittany Lions put it in play, 1st and 10, football to the 45-yard line. Two receivers to the bottom of your screen. Straight eye formation. That's Archie, the tail of the tandem. Wally Richardson to Mike Archie. Straight ahead move, nothing fancy here. And 5 now for Penn State. Down a little bit less than 5. Richardson to Archie. Forced out of bounds just short of the first down. 3 yards a punt last week against Texas Tech. Got a high snap there. Walker allows it to hit on the 5. Picks up Penn State bounce. Stays in play. And the Lions down it near the 9. 2nd and 8. Lee. Atkins closed quickly on the play. Burris being flushed from the pocket by Collins. Oh, great catch and throw for a first down out across. Quick kick. Ramon Lee got out to the 5-yard line over the first 2 games of the season. It's off a nice kick here. This is Ingram from the midfield marker. Ingram sets up Penn State inside.
25, 30 yards short of doing that.
Penn State from the 33 of Temple on a first down. Good play action by Richardson. Got Olsemer, the tight end, for a first down near the 21st quarter. Mike Archie, big hole right side. Good cutback. Touchdown, Penn State.
One of the risks you play when you're Temple, if you're going to bring 8 men up to the line.
Take a look at it from the end zone. They collapsed the line, Randy.
Oh, they collapsed, and then he just put a heck of a move on Jackson right there. There was no free safety. All the defensive backs were only 4 or 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. As I said, you get good blocking runner. He's not a real finesse type. Well, he is a real finesse type, but he moves in and out. He gets to the outside quicker. He's got great hands.
Burris being rushed by Killens. Terry Killens, a senior out of Cincinnati.
When the rush comes, if you're Killens, come from the outside, make him step up. As he steps up, that's where your help comes from. Killens was quick enough.
Danny Davis, the lone setback. Burris screens it out to Davis. Caught from behind by Killens. A fine play by the defensive end. It often gets them out of different formations at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Ingram for a first down to the 49 of Temple.
Zone is basically what they have. The underneath coverage is going to be very lacking. There's going to be a lot of holes. Ingram does a nice job of catching the ball and then dives.
7 yards. There's Scott in motion. Milne, the fullback. 2nd down, about 8. Archie. Good decision. Bessemer, the tight end, for a first down to the 36-yard line. Play action by Richardson. Mill the open man to the 28-yard line, and
2 or 3 players on your team right over there.
This afternoon in the early going. Penn State leading 7-0 on a first down. Archie weaving his way. Penn State now facing 3rd and 4. Archie close to the first down, but not quite. This a 32-yard field goal attempt. Clean snap, good hold, and the kick is good. 3:46 to go. Ramond Lee. Strong support
For contain. As you see Lee get the ball, run to the outside. Miller comes up, unblocked, and makes the tackle. It's very hard to make.
They didn't pick up Killens. Ramond Lee nowhere to go. Loss of another 2 yards. Trying to hit the slant pattern to Walker, broken up on the play.
Took a lot of pride in what they did. They've got a new pride about what they want to accomplish this year.
Ingram to give Penn State excellent field position, 1 of the 29 of Temple. Short drop by Richardson. Freddie Scott. 4 yards to go. Another play action. The screen to Archie with some blocking. First down.
I think he's got all the tools necessary to be an outstanding quarterback. The only thing he needs is experience.
Richardson wide open. Whitman touchdown.
Well, you can see when you have a strong running game how that opens up the passing game, especially as Richardson goes back, play action pass to Archie. Whitman, who's been blocking, slips right into the flat. Linebacker on that side, Johnstone, nowhere to be found.
2nd and long. Davis, nice spin move for about 3 or 4 yards and about 6 for Temple. Burris under immediate pressure. Nowhere to go. Brandon Noble initially.
Well, drop back, but as you can see, Noble right here just whips Summerday, comes through there. Now Burris has to run. He doesn't know where his receivers are as he's running. Atkins closes on the outside, gets the sack.
John Shea got off a poor punt there, and it's down by the Temple out. Richardson to Ingram in the flat. Follows the blocking out front by Marco Rivera. Apparently, that is the problem. Holding the call. 3rd and 11. They're 2 of 4 on 3rd down conversion. Wide open. Chris Campbell could not hang on. He would have had a first down and a whole lot more. Punt formation. Nearly muffed by Walker, who made a good play on it.
That's one way to stop him.
Illegal participation, receiving team. 15-yard penalty is assessed from the previous spot. The penalty will give the kicking team a first down.
Carried the majority of the load down here.
Eberle 3 weeks ago was a defensive back, right? 2nd down. Richardson, lots of time. Ingram for the touchdown. 26 yards.
Excellent protection that time for Richardson. Allowed him. Ingram then breaks it out to the corner. You'll see Richardson back here with plenty of time. Ingram comes into the post, turns Epps around. Richardson has plenty of time to throw the ball, then throws a nice pass with 1 at a time.
They got the offset eye on first down. Gaddy met in the hole and driven back. Blitz coming from Penn State. Burris, no chance. Well, I tell you, they brought Jim Nelson, the outside linebacker. He was unblocked, but Todd Atkins, a country boy from Newcastle, Pennsylvania, arrived. 3rd sack for Penn State.
You can pick a number right here. Atkins comes through unblocked. It's easy to get a sack when you're unblocked.
All season have the Owls of Temple. 3rd and long, and Burris a deep drop. Van Johnson, the intended receiver. Killens, top of your screen. That's Archie in motion. Richardson lots of time. Now he's hit as he throws. A wounded duck. Ingram coming back for it. Can't hang on. Nearly a spectacular catch by Ingram. Third down for Penn State. Freddie Scott has the first down. Archie still a tailback. Whitman the fullback. Mike Archie. And Carter got him more often than not. The fake reverse to Ingram. Richardson over the top. Freddie Scott. Intercepted. Spectacular interception by Allen Jackson in the end zone. So far, they haven't made the measurement. On a delay, boy, I tell you, anything with a delay attached to it has been eaten alive by
protection up front, and you let the outside guys come. When you get early penetration by Scioli and Noble, there's no place for them yet.
Collins all over Burris. Intercepted by Nelson. Penn State football near the 16 of Temple.
And throwing that, maybe he was just trying to throw it away. As you can see, Collins in here got him. Whether he was trying just to throw the ball out of bounds or just try to throw it, a lot of different things. It's really taking Temple out of any kind of rhythm offensively.
Eberle knifing through. They load up on the line. Eberle. First and goal, Penn State. The big boy backfield. Whitman. Just short of the goal line. Right there. Fourth down and goal to go, Penn State. Mills. Touchdown.
Well, I think that's where your offensive line gets in the huddle.
Penalty markers down.
This is up to us to get this last yard, and they just fired off the line of scrimmage and gave Milne plenty of room to run through. Just pride in your offensive line and having a little bit better ability.
Personal foul, Penn State. The touchdown is good.
Tougher to come by towards the end of that drive.
Strong kick again by Conway. It is allowed to hit by Walker. Now he picks up. Walker nowhere to go. And Temple yet to make a first down. They set up a screen. And they did not account for one tackler. Corey Carlson, the linebacker, made a big hit in the flat.
Come back to him. Now there's good separation between himself and Gaddy, but your offensive line has to pick up Carlson. They're the guys.
Second and 11. Troy Kersey for the first Temple first down of the afternoon from the 42. Burris, the short drop. Good athlete. Burris has a first down and more. And this is... Burris steps up against the pressure. Davis, nice catch. Down to the 5-yard line. Second down. Oh, and he drilled it to Baxter. There's a penalty marker down. I didn't see any indication. Now the indication for touchdown.
Defensive pass interference, touchdown. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Mike Archie again. Out to about the 7. Mike Archie getting a workout here and not going very far. First half comes to a close here in Happy Valley. The end of the first half, the score, Penn State 31, Temple 7. We'll be back to Beaver Stadium after these messages. Take a look at the numbers in the first half. The yardage number jumps out at you. It shows the dominance in this ball game by Penn State. Time of possession is misleading. Penn State scored on some short drives for Penn State. Campbell on the bottom of your screen there. And at the top, of course, was the linebacker slash running back, Curtis Enis. This is Campbell. Quite a wedge to follow. Milne and Eberle, the running back tandem. Richardson, slant pattern. Ingram to the 40. 7 catches, 106 yards, all in the second half. Eberle. Fumbled the football.
Acceleration, just a wide pitch, comes through. Good blocking by Olsemer, you see. Eberle puts on a nice move on McDuffie. When he runs into traffic, down, doesn't turn.
Richardson. Milne, the big guy, for a first down. Program. It'll be a big time.
He brings that winning attitude that some of these players at Temple haven't had before.
Eberle, a good Penn State. Good play action fake. Richardson, naked bootleg. First and goal at the Temple. Milne and Whitman slowed on the wing. They're slowed in motion. Again, the fake on play action. Richardson wide open in the end zone. Stevenson for the touchdown.
Similar to the play Penn State ran last week. Richardson doing a nice job right after the fake, turning and getting his head around. As his man in the corner, Olsemer is covered, comes right off of him, finds Stevenson.
In this offense, that's Green in motion. Burris over the middle to Corey Green. First down, just here. 3rd and 7. Pressure immediately. Burris trying to make a play. Davis, Penn State on the move.
With 39, Curtis Enis.
Boy, Curtis Enis getting the call there. Robert McWilliams on the stop.
To run that kind of play because you have to give the threat you're going outside. If there's no threat, you're going outside.
Is the tailback now on 2nd down and 7 for Richardson. Ingram out of bounds with the first down to the 24-yard line.
What a beautiful throw that time by Richardson. Richardson here, a little play action, holds the ball as Ingram is waiting to come back. Then he sees them, throws a rope right there to him. Jackson, respecting Ingram to hold that ball back there in the pocket plenty of time.
Enis to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown! 24 yards. My goodness. Curtis Enis, the outside linebacker from Union City, Ohio. 71 touchdowns in high school, his first on the major college level.
Your defensive back, Epps, has got to come up and force this play. He's being run off in man-to-man coverage. By the time he realizes that it's the run, Enis is already right on top of him. There was nobody out there.
Good leverage into this kick. Walker about 3 yards deep. Kevin Walker. Offended short of the 20-yard line. Kim Herring, yards on 23 carries in Morgantown. 2nd and 6. Henry Burris from behind, hit by Atkins. Well, the official was into the line. 3rd down. Temple 0 for 7 on 3rd down. Burris under pressure. Lamont Lee needed to make 6 or 7 moves to get by the 3 defenders.
Those are the guys that really provide that leadership that maybe the quarterback doesn't from a vocal jump around aspect.
Play action to Eberle. Richardson on 2nd and long. Jurevicius, the reception inside to the 35.
When you've got no pressure up front, the linebackers are frozen by the play action. Richardson can stand back there. Jurevicius does a nice job coming.
18-yard gain. Quick hitter up the middle. 2nd down and short for Penn State. Jurevicius, good move. Smelling end zone, penalty markers are down. Jurevicius down inside the 5.
Screen pass out to the right, just designed to be a quick hitter, maybe a 5 if you're going to do it.
2nd down. Jurevicius wide open in the secondary. McWilliams chased him out.
Supposed to be this wide open. Jurevicius, as he makes his break, back to the corner, wide open. You're supposed to be able to close quicker when you're that deep.
First and goal to the 8. Eberle working hard down to the 1-yard line. Richardson on 2nd and goal. Milne followed the pack off the right side of the line for the touchdown.
Not much imagination in that play. Milne keeping great great explosion by the offensive line. They block everything down. Harding comes around, clears out the alley. But he has a pretty good idea how good he is right now.
We mentioned at the top of the show as Conway kicks it through the end zone. The Joe Paterno junior quarterback from Spiro, Oklahoma. On first down, play action. Well done. Great catch by Baxter. Fine throw and catch down to the Penn State 46-yard line. Mark
Burris dropping back deeper, hiding the ball, does a good job of throwing the ball well in front of Baxter so that Baxter can continue to run and get away from Tate. That ball played Indiana.
Burris. Wide open, Troy Kersey tight roping the side. Penn State very talented up front. Burris under pressure. He's got a chance to make a play himself. Burris to the end zone for the touchdown.
Good job. Good job.
Velarde missed him. Mikulski's kickoff. Enis at the 9. Into the clear for a moment. McQuarrie. Not the best of passes. First down and long. 9 penalties now against Penn State. McQuarrie. Oh, good reaction by Teravicius on the adjustment. He's got a first down inside the 40, near the 30.
He comes out here, little bootleg that Penn State has run successfully today, throws the ball early. Teravicius does a nice job coming back, making the catch, keeping his concentration.
For a 27-yard gain. Enis makes one man miss. Now he's got some real estate. Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Fourth down for Penn State. McQuarrie to the end zone. Pass thrown behind Teravicius and broken up by Alan Jackson. Henry Burris from his end zone. Positive yards here to Corey Green for a first down.
After the catch.
On a delay, Corey Green. This time, Cleary gets his first. This third down play here. It'll be Temple's first down on third. Wide of the mark on the pass play. Burris under pressure. With some move. Out near the 45. McQuarrie on the toss. Enis gets the call again. For Penn State, second down and short. Enis gets the call. Nice move there. A little hesitation until 3 weeks ago. We'll tell you in a moment. Good play fake there. Straight. Previous carry. Gain of about 3 yards. Second down now. Everly. A little high step action there. Third down. Rushed straight up the middle. McQuarrie elusive. And then stung back. Out of the I formation. Here comes Enis. Knocked down on the play. Enis to the goal line. Let's see if they ask him for the clincher. They do. Touchdown.
Well, he deserved the touchdown. All bunched in the middle. Little outside run. Right behind his fullback, Gray, who does a nice job of clearing the way for him. With last year's results, I think he felt that was a little bit unfair, or at least that it was out of his hands. He didn't do anything and couldn't do anything to control that.
Nebraska in the postseason. It was impossible because the Big Ten champion Orange was locked into the Rose Bowl. Tackle made by Chris Snyder. Everly to the outside.
He does a wonderful job setting up his blockers, cuts inside, then comes back to the outside, then puts the move, and then uses his acceleration to separate between himself and the
Ostrowski, quarterback. This is Enis once
Tight
again,
end or some other
or
position.
defensive back.
Not very much that way, though.
Whitey waiting for his blocking nicely. I don't know how they can get this kid back to defense. I just don't know. 14 yards on that game there, tailback. Double tight end formation. This is Gray. Well, for a big man, he shows some acceleration around the link to building a program is in the trenches. Slowed on the carry.
Richardson said when he got there were only a few players that could bench 225 pounds.
Enis for his third score of the day. What a performance.
Same play. Enis has scored on a couple of times today already. Running the sweep, going to the outside. Temple over pursues it, leaves a huge gaping stretch of the schedule to be both games at home.
Yeah, not bad. Good scheduling, I'd say.
And it's a stretch.
Bonner still has it. Intercepted on the play. Damon Troy made a great break on that pass.
Destroyed. As Bonner is back here, he's looking downfield, then right at the last minute throws it out to the sideline. Damon Troy steps right in front of it, makes a nice catch, kept his balance.
He at quarterback. Nice run off the right
entire offense. Got to be happy with that.
Once again, Stevens for a first down and a penalty marker down. That was Counts on the... Eric Gelman getting the call on the final play. Boy, he's a fan favorite here, as you could tell by the roar from the student section.
Listed as a wide receiver, a senior, been on the team 4 or 5 years.
Former running back. He was a running back earlier in his Penn State career, and this one comes to a close. The Penn State Nittany Lions and Joe Paterno talking with his former assistant Ron Dickerson. Nittany Lions go to 2-0. Temple 0-3, and the Lions now 19 wins in a row. For Randy Wright, Wayne Larrabee, so long.